Hello peeps. In today's video, I feel like some people may misinterpret this video quite badly. So I would like to, say this straight at the start, that this is only if they continue to give the current treatment that they are, right? If we assume that they just completely stop giving us the good treatment they've given us for Amphorius, then yes, I would prefer more 4 stars, right? However, if they continue doing what they're doing right now, I'd actually prefer to have no new 4 stars, right? So, let's talk about what I'm talking about. I think that because we were given 3 free limited 5 stars in the entirety of Ampho, that I actually prefer not getting a new 4 star. And if this continues to be like a common occurrence, right, like at least 2 or more free limited 5 stars every single version or every single year, I will gladly take no 4 stars. You don't need to agree with me. I'm not saying this is objective fact. I'm saying this is what I believe, right? The reason for this is the biggest problem with 4 stars is that if you release no 4 stars, then people have to pull new 5 stars and there aren't any other options for newer characters, right? And that can be quite frustrating at times, knowing that your only option is pulling a new limited character, and either way you have to pull on banners to obtain 4 stars to begin with, right? But if you're given 2 or 3 free limited 5-star characters whose kits are balanced behind, being meta, being just as good as the rest of the normal HSR cast, I would much prefer that, right? Not only are limited 5 stars much stronger than any 4 stars, right? But if you're getting it for free and you don't even need to pull, it's an amazing deal. And on top of that, we're getting multiple of these, at least this year, right? This year, we have gotten 3 free limited 5 stars. One is from the Golden Token. The second one is from Archer. And they just announced another one that is currently leaked to be Don Hung SP. And he's going to be a free preservation sustain in 3.6, right? So they gave us a golden token with Ruan Mei in it, who's a support. They gave us Archer, who's a DPS. And they gave us a sustain, who is Don Hung. All in a single year. This is way better value than adding 4 stars into the game. And the reason I say that I prefer no new 4 stars and just more of these, new limited ones is because if you're being constantly given free limited 5 stars, then low-key, I'd actually prefer to not get new 4 stars, because this way you always get a full pull refund if you're a player who's been playing the game long enough, right? People underestimate just how much this goes into pull revenue. For example, if you have nearly almost all 4 stars maxed in HSR and there's a banner you're pulling on, you plan to drop like 100 pulls, right? You're planning to drop 100 pulls. You have every single character that's a 4 star there maxed, right, already. If you get 10 of those raid up characters, or just any characters, so long as you have them E6, you get 10 pulls back. That's insane, right? You can get 10 pulls back from 100. And this isn't even including the fact that you can get more than 1 4 star in a 10 pull, right? If you add new 4 stars, you now need to get like 3 of a new 4 star to get enough starlight for 1 pull. And this is why, high key, I do prefer being given multiple limited free 5 stars over them releasing new 4 stars, because now you're getting way more powerful characters than 4 stars. You don't even need a pull for them because they're free, and then on top of this, you're able to benefit massively from the pull refund that is in the game, right? Just a quick video on my thoughts on this. I recently, like I think a month ago, made a video criticizing how bad the HSR situation currently is with no new 4-star releases. However, if they were to consistently at least give us 2 new free limited 5 stars like every single version or every single year, I low-key personally I think that makes up for us not getting, like, you know, a couple new 4 stars every single year. They're way more powerful. You don't actually need a pull on them, and you can take full advantage of the pull refund that HSR has, allowing you to actually get more pulls than, you know, most people realize when you're pulling, right? So that's just my thoughts on that. You don't need to agree. Love you all. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and peace out.